Here is a quick reminder of how to do reflection. You will not need rotating for this page. This is a little bit of help and a reminder on page 35. So right here, let's start with number 9. It says to reflect point A over the line of reflection and label the image A prime. Remember, that's how we read that. That's this point A. Best way, and then we're going to flip it over this line. So remember, it's going to flip somewhere over this way. Now the easiest way to do this is to take a pencil and shade in that point right there, and then you're going to do your best to try to fold that line exactly as best you can. So I'm going to take my paper, see if I can see through a little bit, and then fold that line the best that I can. So you see how I folded that line right there. And then once I folded that, and I know I folded it well, I'm going to fold it back, and then you see how I marked that? I'm going to stamp that onto the other side just by scratching it. And then you can see that that point A has been stamped on the other side. So this point right here, it looks like will be A prime. Now to make sure, we can always use the slope of this line. Let's check the slope of this line is going to be, here's a nice clean point. It looks like it's up 3 over 1. So up 3 over 1, up 3 over 1, up 3 over 1. That looks like it works. The slope of this line is going to be up 3 over 1. Now remember that the slope of the line that goes through these 2 points have to be perpendicular. So the perpendicular slope then has to be the opposite reciprocal. So if it used to be positive, I'm going to make it negative. If it used to say 3 over 1, now I'm going to make it 1 over 3. So it's going to be negative 1 over 3 if it's correct. And it does look like it is correct. From here, it goes down 1 over 3, down 1 over 3, and it goes through both of these points right here. So down 1 over 3, down 1 over 3, this is perpendicular. So I know that this is good. This is my perpendicular slope. So you can use that in order to do number 10. It works the exact same way. Number 11, you can shade in all 3 sides. It's basically 3 points now that you're reflecting over the exact same way for that triangle. This one as well. And down here, the reflection is already there for you. You have to find the line. So how do I fold this paper so that this triangle lands right on top of this triangle? And that's the line that you're going to either fold or draw in. You can also use, you don't have patty paper at home, but you can use like a napkin, a piece of a napkin, or some toilet paper, whatever it takes, whatever you can see through a little bit to trace it, and then fold it, and then see where it lands, where that line of reflection is. All right, so that'll be for the last 2. All right, that's it.